Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So I'm finally making a video about my bucket list challenge list for 2020. It's been a while. I made the list back in January, February, I believe, yeah. And then I made this first video in June, I think. I don't remember now. But I didn't publish it right away, but I did eventually. So since I've made that video, I have, where is it at? I have cleaned up the Excel spreadsheet a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm 100% happy with it, but yeah. I thought I would do just an update video showcasing what I've done so far. I've completed some things already, not everything of course. Still got a couple more months, well, I guess like 3 more months, October, November, December, well, until my birthday really, so like 4 months to complete everything, which I won't. I know I won't. Some things are a little bit maybe impossible this year, but that's okay. That's why I make the list or the challenge. So let's see. So starting off immediately, we have the video game challenge. Yeah, I have 10 games completed so far, with one more coming soon, hopefully Resident Evil 4. But yeah, so far I've played Kingdom Hearts 3, Yaiba, Ninja Gaiden Z, not a very good game, but whatever, it was fun. Doom 2016, that was fun. Final Fantasy VII Remake, that was great. I really enjoyed that. I didn't get 100% on it yet, I need to do that. Bloodborne was a lot of fun. Axiom Verge was interesting. Detroit Become Human was a really interesting game. It had a lot of I need to get a drink. A lot of difficult choices in the game, which didn't really matter in the end because you could choose whatever ending anyway. So it was a fun game. That was interesting. And then new Super Mario Brothers DS. That was fun to play. Rise of Tomb Raider, and then recently I finished Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I got 100% on that. That was fun, but I haven't really bought too many games this year. I think I can count maybe 3 games that I bought. Yeah, I bought Final Fantasy, Ni no Kuni, and Star Wars, so not too bad. But only Final Fantasy VII Remake was a new game. Ni no Kuni and Star Wars were old and heavily discounted, which is good. Discount is good. So yeah. And then going on to the next one, reading. Oh wait, no, I have two more games, but I should finish that soon. Probably in the next week or so I'll have it finished. No, 2 weeks? I don't know. I'm gonna be pretty busy. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, next up is books. So yeah. This year I did 12 books or 12 comic book series. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot going on here. I've read a lot of comic books this year. A lot of comic books. I've been reading at least one comic every day, or 2 or 3. I don't know. Depends on how much time I have before bed. But yeah, read a lot of comics. There are a few things still missing from the Star Wars list here, but pretty much I read everything from 2015 to 2020, or up until now that I can get. I'm using the Marvel Unlimited app to read comics, which is always 6 months behind, but that's enough for me. That app has like 25,000 comics on it, so that's pretty cool. So I can read 1 or 2 a day and have more than enough to read. But it's fun. But yeah, I've read pretty much all of Star Wars from 2015 to 2020, which has been fun and very, very, very interesting. There's a few more. Oops, wrong button. There's a few more I didn't put on the list yet, because they were just short series, like 5 chapters or 5 issues, kind of like these ones. Just didn't do it yet. I went crazy on Old Man Logan. That was a really fun story. That's about an alternate universe Wolverine, which was a cool story. Read all that. That was great. Wish there was more, but yeah, there isn't going to be any more. Too bad. Read some Cable again. I reread it again. That was a lot of fun to read. X-Force was a lot of fun to read. Excalibur, I don't know why I read that, but I did. It wasn't that great. Daredevil has been surprisingly very fun to read. I've enjoyed Daredevil immensely. I was surprised about that because I didn't really know Daredevil that well until like the Netflix series that came out, and then I started reading the comic and it's fantastic. Wolverine, read some old Wolverine. That was fun to read. That was interesting. And then I read the Death of Wolverine event, which you can see it's a bunch of different series. But I read all of Storm and all of Nightcrawler just because they were such short series. So I read all those. So that was pretty fun. And then I actually did read one book, Sadako and the 1,000 Paper Cranes. Where is it? Oh no, I have a digital copy. It's on my iPad. But that has to do with the project I'm doing about paper cranes, as you can see here. I thought, you know what, I was inspired by that book. Let's do the paper cranes. And yeah, I read the book. It was interesting. It's it's a children's book, but it's not a happy book. It's a sad book, but it's still a really good book to read. It was fun. It was quick to read. I read it like in one night. But yeah, I still have 3 more things to read. I don't know if I'm going to read any more books. I might just stick to comic books this year. I was reading Harukimoto comic book, a collection book, but I don't know. I read a few short stories and just, I don't know, wasn't feeling it. We'll stick to the comic books for now, unless I can find another book that I really want to read. Which, speaking of more books, I did finish collecting Yu Yu Hakusho. I needed just the last volume. I don't know if I paid 110 yen for it. I think I paid 300 yen for it because it's like I got tired of trying to find the last one. And it's like, you know what? I only need one more. Let's just do it. Let's pay 300 yen for it, or 400. I don't remember now. And I got that. So that was fun to pick up, or to finally collect. I think I'm done collecting manga for now. I have 3 complete series that I need to sit down and read someday. Dragon Ball, Rurouni Kenshin, and Yu Yu Hakusho. I need to sit down and read those someday. But then speaking of more reading, we got Wheel of Time. I've been stuck on book 10 for many years now. I don't know when I'll ever finish that series. It's long. There's like 15 books. I've read 10 of them. So we'll get around to it eventually. Next up is, try reading a manga in Japanese. Something short. I have Yu Yu Hakusho now, so yeah, maybe I'll give that a try. We'll see. Maybe soon, once I have some time, I can sit down and try to read a manga. Next up is finish Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I finally finished that game. Was it good? It was alright. Was it disappointing? Yeah, slightly, but I don't know. I enjoyed it. Finally finished the story, but there's gonna be more, of course. There's always more. So we'll see what happens. Twitch goals. Yes, I got 200 followers. Over 200 followers. I think I'm at 237 now. I completed that a long time ago. I didn't mark it down when, but in January I had 126, but now I have 200. I don't know when I completed. Subscribers. I just have a few subscribers. It'd be nice to get more, but you can't force people to subscribe to you. So we'll see. But then next is create a new YouTube video series. I guess I kind of did that this series. I was doing the Japanese one. I need to get back into that. The cycling one, which I need to do more of. With the Andy Unscripted, which I need to do more of. So more coming soon, I hope. But then we have the YouTube goals, which was get 100 subscribers, which I did. As of making this video, I have 151. It'd be nice to get more, but again, I can't force people to do it. Oh, this one needs to be highlighted. Alright, next up was But finished making line stamps. I finished those. I sent them off to the person that wanted them. Hopefully they enjoyed them. Hopefully they made them into their stamps that they wanted. I hope so. I don't know though. They never got back to me on it. But hopefully they enjoyed them. But it was a fun little thing to do. I learned how to make stamps. I might try to make more in the future. It has helped me with like the YouTube and Twitch stuff because I've made other icons. So that was pretty fun. It was worth learning. Next up is study C++. Build a basic robot. Get a 3D printer. Yeah, those 3 goals. I don't know if I'll complete this year. I tried studying programming. I really tried. I've tried it multiple times now. I just can't. I can't get into it, but I'll try again maybe soon, someday. I do want to learn programming. Maybe not for a career, but just as a hobby, side project to do. But I don't know when I'll get around to it. It takes a lot of time and practice. All right, next up. But yeah, that goes with the 3D printer. I don't know if I'll get one this year. I had some ideas with one, but I don't have the space and they're expensive, so I don't think I'll get a 3D printer this year. Consider selling some of my things. I have considered it. I'm still considering it. I just haven't done it yet. Everything's still in boxes in my closet. I just have to get around to doing it, I guess. Someday, eventually. I need to do it. I don't know when. I just gotta figure out how to do it. Next is buy new backpack. I kind of bought one. Oh, it's on the other side of the room. I did buy a small bag, cheap bag. It was like 2,000 yen or something. Can't remember, 1,500 yen for my camera. So that counts as a backpack, I guess. It's a new bag, and that works for me. So that counts. Buy a new watch. I don't even know where it is. Oh, here it is. I was scrolling through wish.com, and I didn't mean to. I know it's a bad excuse, but I didn't mean to. But I accidentally bought this watch for like 200 yen or something. And I was just looking at it because it said ultra thin. It's not ultra thin, it's ultra thick. So I don't like it. I mean, for 200 yen, what can I expect? It's like $2 or something, right? It had free shipping or something, I can't remember. It's so cheap. It's so very cheap. But, you know, for 200 yen, why not? And it works, actually. It probably works very well. It's just a watch, right? But, yeah, it's too thick for me. I need something thinner. I don't like heavy watches. So that's why I don't use it. Alright. Next up is see Mount Fuji. I don't think that's going to be possible this year. I had plans to go to Tokyo in the summer. But with everything that's happened in 2020, that became impossible. So I didn't see Mount Fuji yet. I don't know if I will. This year, it might still be a goal for next year. I don't know. I'll see it someday eventually. You can't climb it this year. They closed it because of everything going on this year. So it's unclimbable. So that'll have to wait till at least next year if I want to climb it, which I think I do, actually. We'll see. Start yoga. I did kind of start yoga. I have been doing it sometimes. I do have the yoga mat sitting over there. I do it sometimes at night if I'm not too tired after work. I do that. That's fun. Let's see. Reorganize my finances. Yep, got that kind of done. Slowly paying off the stuff I have to pay off in Japan. Almost done with that. Almost finally caught up on that, and then comes the big goal of finally paying off student loans. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Got to get the Japanese stuff paid off first because I'm here in Japan. America stuff can wait. Next one. Go back to America for vacation. Yeah, I wanted to. It's been a long time since I've been home, but yeah, 2020 made traveling impossible, so I'm not going to go back to America this year. Maybe next year. I hope next year. Move to a new apartment. I haven't done that yet. Still want to do that. still thinking about it. I don't know where I want to move. But yeah, somewhere nice and big. Needs a hobby room. Or at least like space to set stuff up. Better than the setup that I have here now. It's so small. Yeah. See what happens. Alright, fix R2D2. That's been completed, finally. That took forever to get him fixed. When did I start getting him fixed? Back in December of last year, and I didn't get him back until when? July, I think? August? I don't even remember now. It took forever to get him back. In the end, what was broken? I think the leg sensor was broken. Don't know how that happened, but that was causing it to glitch out and bug out and go crazy. So yeah. Find a new job. Kind of done that. I got a second job, which is funny. It's kind of ironic, actually. I am not a luxury person. I don't have luxury goods, but I sell luxury goods online, which is an interesting job. It's really fun. It's only once a week, but it's a nice job. It's interesting. I enjoy it, and I'm learning a lot about bags, which is really interesting because I remember a while back with a friend, we used to have a fake argument about what was a bag and what was not a bag. It was fun, and now here I am 1 year later selling bags, which is cool though. I'm going to keep doing that job. It's a lot of fun. I hope I can get better at it, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Alright. Practice guitar again. Oh, but wait, go back to find a job. I still probably want to find a new main job, just because teaching's fun and all, but I've already hit the glass ceiling. Need to get something a little bit better, so we'll see where that goes. But yeah. Anyways, practice guitar again. Yeah, I've been practicing here and there. Maybe 10-15 minutes a day if I have time. Just practicing chords again. Practicing some songs I've been practicing before, but yeah, not too extensive. My fingers still hurt if I try, so yeah, I need to start practicing every day again. Buy a new bicycle. I don't think that's going to happen this year, as much as I want to. Yeah, I said have around 100,000 yen. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen this year. Yeah, I could buy it if I wanted to, but I got to get my finances, not my finances, but just everything straightened out first before I can focus on the new bicycle. And the one I have now works well enough. Just need to get it fixed up or something. I don't know. We'll see. But then that leads into the 33 Temple pilgrimage, the Saigoku Sanju Sancho. It was hot this summer, and everything happened in 2020. Things didn't go very well, so yeah, that put a hindrance on that plan. Yeah, I still went to that one temple, Fuji, and yeah, my knee needs to heal. Yeah, it's getting better, slowly getting better, but yeah, cycling doesn't help it so much. I think I need a new bicycle to help my knee, because it's just, the bike is a little too small. Alright, save money. Yeah, that's always a big task. Yeah, I've been slowly saving money this year. I don't know if I'll hit $10,000. It'd be nice if I did, but just, again, 2020. I lost a lot of money during that, because I was off for nearly 4 months. And 2 of the months I did get paid, but 2 of the other months I didn't really get paid. So I lost a lot of money during that time. A lot of money I'd saved up I had to use. So, but yeah, things are slowly getting caught up again, and I don't think we'll hit 10,000 this year. We might hit half that. I hope half that. But we'll see what happens in the next few months. Still got 4 more months, so maybe I'll go viral on YouTube. I don't think so. Anyways, next up is practice writing Japanese. Yeah, I've been practicing a little bit recently, past couple months, not so much. But I was making the videos. Still been practicing here and there on my own without videos. But yeah, I need to practice again. I'm definitely speaking a lot more Japanese recently, and typing and writing a lot more Japanese. I do need to practice writing again. Get used to Shoto. That was a lot of fun. I'll get back into that sometime soon, I hope. Again, I need the space. Don't have the space set up. But we'll see. Next up is, Walker cycle 1,000 kilometers this year. I crushed that. I absolutely crushed that. As you can see, I did a lot. But in May, as you can see in May, there was not much walking. That's when I was pretty much home all day, every day, doing nothing, being sick. So, but yeah, and then even in June, it wasn't that much. Just, end of June, I started to feel better. So I went out walking a bit, try to get my energy back up. But yeah, as you can see in September though, back to almost 200. But pretty good. Slowly getting more and more and more. Hopefully in October, November. It's gonna get colder, but you know, it's not gonna bother me. All right. So yeah, I think next year we're gonna up that. We're gonna up that to maybe 1,500. Push it harder. See what we can do. I thought 1,000 would be difficult, but realistically, it's not that difficult. We'll go for 1,500 next year. I think we'll do it. No problem. Buy all of Star Wars on Blu-ray. Yeah, I have 7 and 8. I don't know if I'll buy 9. We'll see. I don't know. And just the other movies are just so expensive. I don't know why they're so expensive, and Blu-ray is so expensive in Japan. I don't know if I'll ever get around to buying them again. I have them on DVD back home, so do I need them on Blu-ray? I don't know. We'll see. I still might buy 9, Rogue One, and Solo. Just get them. The other ones I have on DVD, so we'll see. Buy new clothes. Yeah, I've been buying new clothes recently, which is fun. Because I've been doing this new job. I want to get some new outfits. So that's been fun. Just nothing major, nothing expensive. Just some clothes to, you know, freshen up my wardrobe a little bit. Next up, finished the Pokemon Go Pokédex. Yeah, I still only Kanto finished. I need to update that. I've caught a lot more in Pokemon. That's a lot of fun. You know, since I'm just walking all the time, you know, I have like a 10-minute walk to the train station every day. You know, I can check Pokemon Go for a couple minutes and, you know, catch 1 or 2 new Pokemon. Just doing that, or hatch an egg or something throughout the day. So that's kind of fun just to check every once in a while. But yeah, we're getting there. I need to update that. There's been more. But yeah. I'll do that later actually. What's next? Don't buy any new games for 1 year. Yeah. I did buy Final Fantasy VII Remake. I bought that in April. And since then, I think I've only bought 2 games. What did I buy? I said already. What? Ni no Kuni and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Because they were discounted. They were like more than half off. So it's like, alright. But they weren't new. That's the loophole. They weren't new. But there's a ton of games I've been wanting to buy this year. But I just can't. I can't spend $60 or $70 or $80, $90 for a game every month. That's just too much. And I have a whole backlog of games to play, so yeah, we don't need to buy new games. But yeah, so I think we'll definitely be able to do that. So cheap use games or discounted are okay. But I don't think I'm going to buy any more games this year. I have too many to play. And even then, I don't have much time to play them. So we'll see what happens. Bring back New Recipe Monday. Yeah, I've been working on new recipes, a lot of gluten-free stuff. I haven't documented anything. It's all up here. I should write them down. But I just have a weird way of cooking. I don't measure anything. I just eyeball everything, and it turns out okay usually. But yeah, I just need to start making some, or writing down my recipes, I guess. I don't know, in case I can educate somebody about gluten-free stuff in the future. I don't know. Oh, next one was the big one. Buy a new camera. I did buy a new camera. It's in my bag right now. Yeah, I finally bought that. That was fun. It's been great. I've really enjoyed it in what the 4 months that I've had it. Bought it June, I think, end of June, July. I love it. It's great. I just taking photos is so much fun. I've enjoyed it, and I want to keep doing it, and hopefully make something out of it in the future. I hope so. Because I think, not to brag, but I think I'm okay at taking pictures, but I still needed to practice a lot and learn a lot of stuff and get more lenses and whatnot. But yeah, so day by day, step by step with the camera stuff. It's a lot of fun though. A lot of fun. All right, next one, focus on my health. Yeah, been working on that a bit. Well, not a bit, a lot actually. Doing tests and whatnot, trying to get things straightened out. Yeah, it's been interesting past few months. Found a new stomach doctor. She's been not reluctant, but a little bit more. I don't know. We're not reluctant, but she's still hesitant to do anything. So we'll see. Got more tests coming up in the future, but hopefully we'll get things straightened out eventually someday. And then the next one, make a list for next year. And I'm thinking about it already. I've got a lot of ideas. Hopefully I can finish more of these for this year. And then, yeah, we'll start thinking of stuff for next year. Things are always changing in life, so who knows what I want to do next year. I don't know. But yeah, this is the update. Sorry for the long video. I didn't think it'd be this long. I guess I had a lot more to say than I realized. But yeah, that's the list for this year so far. We've got how many completed? Well, we almost have 2 done here, the books and the comics. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, so that's almost half. Almost half. But some of them are going to be impossible to finish. And I will beat 2 more video games in the next 4 months. I know I will. And I'll read more in the next few months. I know I will. I probably won't complete Wheel of Time. I will try to read manga. I will try to do that. I've been thinking about studying. I really have been. It's been on my list to do. I think I'm going to, once I finish some other stuff in the next couple weeks, I'll try to sit down and maybe be less ambitious on it. Just try something simple. I still have a few ideas, so we'll see what happens. Get a 3D printer. I don't know if we'll get that this year. I don't think I will. I will sell my stuff eventually. See Mount Fuji. I might be able to see it, but climb it, that's impossible this year. Start yoga. I guess I have started yoga. But we won't keep that complete just yet. Reorganize my finances. I've done that, but I'll mark that complete once I've finished paying off the Japanese stuff, which should be in the next couple months, I hope. Maybe next 2 months. We'll see. Whoops. Got a black screen there for a second. Is it back? Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I guess we'll just stop the video there. What happened to it? I don't know. It disappeared. Yeah, we'll stop there. Yeah. Anyways, alright, thanks for watching. It's been a long video. I hope you watched till the end. Stay tuned for another video coming soon. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.